15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. But tonight we've got a preseason matchup as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now, he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential. He wants to show this organization he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
At the 29-yard line.
Check pick. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. Love will sneak it. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. That's taken on the 25. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Bears take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of snaps per game. You just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want. But this guy, he is hard to corral.
Davis now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now third down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Hard throw, incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Is a turnover on down.
Up the middle, Achane. Boy, shifts past him. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, 37 yards. And the Dolphins put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
On 1st down, Hayden. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Hayden. Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Up the middle they go. Hayden. Touchdown, Chicago! A great play there. 36 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Love fires that quickly outside. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And that was well defended. And as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taken from just outside the 30. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Hayden. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
44-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Davis. He has it complete to Christian Watson. It'll be a gain of 5. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Love from the gun. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing. Love. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Following the play here, now we've got an injury. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Dolphins have retaken the lead. after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10.
14. Bears 10.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing to start the drive. Davis.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
On first down, Streeter.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a handoff up the middle. Hayden.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 77 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Bears have taken the lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start by running the option to the right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Check right.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss.
Yellow, one.
Love, they go play action now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Check right.
Again, it's Achane.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
A gain of 4.
Let's go
Brings
now.
up 3rd and 4.
Red, 38. Hut, go.
Play fake. Here's Love.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
Opposite street.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Back at the 25-yard line.
Black, 95.
Love looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
Love.
They set up the screen. Achane has it.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
First down.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Switch.
Achane will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
It's now 3rd and
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Down. Ready.
In motion goes the tight end.
Ready.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in.
And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Bears 17.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bears offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half. He's putting up some big numbers already, and we have yet to reach halftime.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Now he's free at the 35.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Set. Ready. 45.
Following the interception, Love. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
Now the extra point.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this 2nd quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
2nd and 10.
A final shot before break. Davis. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
So halftime now here on Sunday night primetime. Let's get it to Scott Hanson in Orlando with our halftime report.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bears offense set to go to begin the third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. They'll run on first down. Streeter.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll keep it on the ground. Streeter. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's complete into the hands of Myers. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers and see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
It's 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down. A gain of 7. First down, Chicago.
Let's go.
Up the middle they go. Streeter. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Complete. Smith has it. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Arian Smith, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Bears are back within a couple of the lead.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Here's 3rd and 7.
from the gun, it's Tua. He'll try and do this himself. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. Trent.
We'll get this up to about the 44. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Now Manning, he hits him in stride. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Kitchen. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
From the 43, here's a second down and 9.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Kitchen. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Here's Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 23.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Kitchen. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10.
Up the middle they go. Kitchen. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Here's third and 9.
Brings up third down and 9.
All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
Looking to pass. Tua. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter play.
1 quarter remains here on Sunday Night Primetime. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Streeter.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Here's a second and 7. Quick slant here to Smith.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And now 2 yards to go on third down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Check the Eagles, check the Eagles.
They'll go to the air here on third and 2.
Very quick throw. He's got Myers. And he will have the Bears first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on third and 2.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
At the 3-yard line.
Right. Will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
44.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that, nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Quick hitter here. It's complete. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. Tua. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Now remember, no overtime here in preseason. And this offense hoping that's a moot issue as they try to finish this one off. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a turnover on downs.
Now Tua. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Here's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Tua.
At the 14-yard line.
That's to the sideline and incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Throwing Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it. A little more than 40 seconds to play. Now 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Ready. Out.
Here's Tua. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A lot on the line here, even for just a preseason game. Jobs to be won and lost. It's third down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is third down now.
And 10 yards to go.
Go ahead. Out.
Now Tua. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
That's another Dolphins first.
Well, Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us,